Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Kevin Griffith, and this is the Holler Barbecue. Today, I got a custom grill grate done by a company called The Burn Shop. You've probably seen them on Facebook, and if you're looking for that custom, perfect gift for the barbecue in your life, you gotta check this out. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hey, today I'm super stoked to show you what I got. I've been on the lookout for a custom grill grate for a while, and I found this shop on Facebook. They're called The Burn Shop, that they make custom grill grates. So let's get straight into it and let me show you what we got. So as you can see, I had them put basically my logo for the channel straight into it, and I asked for half of it to be basically for griddle side, the other side for a just regular grilling. So they can do whatever you want, and I'm going to put all their information in the show more info down below. Just go on their page, check it out, and we'll go through a little bit more here in a second of what they do and how this thing comes. All right, let's go over who the Burn Shop is. They're down in Texas, and they're basically a custom metal shop. Their main priority is customer service, and they love turning your ideas into metal realities. They ship nationwide, and from time to time they've shipped worldwide. They make large commercial signs, smokers, fire pits, and of course grill grates like what you see here. Now, this is going in my Weber kettle. That doesn't mean this is the only thing they can do. All you have to do is get them the size of whatever grill grate you're looking for, and they can make it. And whatever design that you're wanting in it, they can basically put in. Whatever you can come up with, they can put it in there, with the exception of if it's a copyrighted image. They're not going to risk their own business by putting a copyright image in for you. But if you find an image that's not copyrighted, they'll put it in there. All right, so let's go over pricing. So their prices start at $80. That includes shipping. So let me show you something, though, before everyone thinks that that's too much. First of all, you're getting a custom grill grate that you're not going to get anywhere else besides a metal shop or somewhere like that for this price. Now, even if you look at grill grates on Amazon or even Home Depot or any of those places, just the regular little metal ones, just the Weber ones, are quite expensive. And this thing itself, a lot of the cost is going to be shipping. So it comes in just a flat cardboard box. I was actually pulling up home the other day when the UPS guy was dropping it off, and as he was putting it on the doorstep, he's like, "This is a heavy one," and that's because it is. Let me show you what this thing is made of. So this is 3/16 carbon steel. This sucker's heavy. The carbon steel is basically like cast iron. It's gonna have the same properties as cooking on cast iron. Now, this particular one was $90. That's shipped to my house, so absolutely not a bad price for a custom grill grate. So, like I said, their prices start at $80. That includes shipping, and it just goes up from there based on the whatever size you're looking for. Their most popular ones are for the Weber kettles and for the big green egg type ceramic cookers. You can also have it made of stainless steel if you want. Those prices start at about $160 shipped. They can also cut in removable portions. So, like if you want to add more charcoal, like the Webers have the flip up deal on their grates, they can add those in and those start at $30 for each cutout. Or even if you wanted, the cutout center for like running a vortex on a kettle or whatever smoker you have, they can cut that out too. It's a little bit of additional cost. So the way you find these guys is you go on to their Facebook page and you basically order through just sending them a message. And the way it worked for me, I sent the guy a message. I showed him what I wanted. He sent me a design back. We made a little bit of change. So when he first sent it to me, we didn't have these handles in here. The stars went completely around the whole edge. So I asked for handles to be cut in because I don't have any of the takeout inserts or anything like that. So I wanted to be able to get it in and out of the kettle good. And of course, if I ever need to add any charcoal, I can just lift the side up and put it under there like that. Because for me, I'm going to be mainly using this for cooking up, hamburgers, chicken, just grilling type stuff is what is my main purpose of this thing. So like I said, I'll put their Facebook page down below. Man, I'm telling you what, this would make an excellent Christmas gift for someone, especially people who barbecue in your life. How cool would it be to open up Christmas morning and have a custom grill grate with either their name or family logo or family name, anything they want, favorite sport team, anything you could think of putting in there. But remember, as long as it's not a copyright image. All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and season it up. We'll go through how to do that, and then I'll do just a small cook on it where I'm going to basically cook some hamburger patties. We'll see what kind of crust this griddle side will put on. So the first thing you have to do is basically wash it down really good. So this thing came from a machine shop. You need to clean it up. So it's pretty big, so I had to put it in my bathtub and actually wash it down with some water and soap and then dry it up real good. So after you got it all washed up, we're basically going to take some cooking spray. I'm going to spray both sides of it so that oil's all everywhere, in between the stars, in between the grates and the lettering, anywhere it needs to be, because we got to get this thing seasoned up really good. I'm going to get this grill fired up with just some lump charcoal. We're going to try to keep the temperature around 350 degrees, so pretty high for a grill like this. And it's going to go for about 2 to 3 hours so that we can set this seasoning in. And every 30 minutes or so, we will continue to put oil on it. And I'm just going to use canola oil once we actually start the seasoning process. So I'll start off with a spray just to get the oil everywhere, because that spray will get in stuff. But then we'll use canola oil as we're doing the seasoning process. We'll oil it up. I'll put the lid back on, and we'll just let it bake for 30 minutes at a time until we get about 2 to 3 hours, and we'll look and see what it looks like, and we'll call it good, and then I'll throw some burgers on this thing for you. So let me get the grill ready to go, and we'll get it oiled up and started. Stay tuned. All right, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can hold this up for you as I spray it. I'm just taking just regular vegetable oil. Okay, this is pretty difficult with this thing. Holding it up. I'm gonna get both sides of it. All right, then I'm just going to take a paper towel and kind of just wipe the drips on it. All right, the grate's nice and sprayed down now. Our coals are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing on, and let's get the seasoning. Alright, so like I said, we got it sprayed down, but now I'm going to actually put some regular canola oil. I just have some canola oil in just a squeeze bottle like this. I just take a paper towel. We're gonna get it over everything really good. Alright, now that we got it oiled up real good, I'm gonna put the lid on. So we can hold that heat in, and then I'm gonna let it go for 30 minutes, and then we'll oil it again, and we'll keep doing this for 2 to 3 hours. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. It's time to get a little bit more oil on here. Let's go ahead and look at it. Alright, it's starting to take on color pretty good. So, lid back on, another 30 minutes. Alright guys, so we've been seasoning for about 2 hours now. Every 30 minutes, put some oil on, put the lid back on, let it go. We're getting really good color. Now this thing will continue to season as we cook, continue to oil. Every time we cook with it, got to clean it really good, get oil back on it before we store it up. So I'm going to finish my seasoning off today by cooking a little bit. So we're just going to cook a few hamburger patties here. You guys are going to meal prep with me for my work week. So I'm cooking 4 half-pound 90-10 ground sirloin burgers here. I'm not going to put anything together for you. We're just going to see what kind of crust it comes off, and then we'll be done here. So let's get them going. You just put just a little bit of oil on there. Alright, let's let those go for a few minutes. Alright, let's flip them over, see what kind of crust we got here. Very nice crust. Alright, let's go ahead and call these done. Alright, take a look at these guys. Real nice crust put on them. Let me go take these in. Alright, I can't finish seasoning a flat top without some of the best grease in the world. So let's get some let's get a little bit of bacon on there. Alright guys, so that's it for me showing you my new custom grill grate from the Burn Shop. Hey, if you're looking to get you a custom one, like I said, just go on their Facebook page, send them a message, and they'll get you hooked up. And be looking out for this grill grate. I'm going to use it quite a bit in some future cooks where I'm going to be doing things like burgers and maybe even some fish tacos. And if there's anything else that you might want to see on griddle type surface, just put a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And always, holler back.